Hey there, guys. How's it going? It's Mr. Morrison. I just want to let you know we're going to be playing some Among Us today. It's Division Among Us, so it's not like some weird stuff. It's slightly weird, and that's okay because again, we're all a little slightly weird. We've been eating a lot of turkey. It's been like 3 days since Thanksgiving break or fall break, whatever you want to call it. But this is what we're going to do. So we're going to play Among Us. If you don't know the premise of the game, there's some characters, but there's only one imposter, and you got to figure out which one is the imposter, and that's your mission. So if you've never played it, that's okay, but here we go. So you're going to have another form. It's called the tracking form. It looks like this. So as you can see, there are a total of 12 people on this page, right? But guess what? 11 of them are not the imposter. Only one of them is the imposter. And as you're answering the questions, you're going to find out who is not the imposter. And at the very end, there's only going to be one of these colors left. Okay, guys? Only one of these colors will be left. So 11 of them are innocent, and there's only one guilty one. And that is your mission to figure out which one is the guilty one. And again, it's going to be very difficult, but guess what? We can do it. All right. So here we go. So all you got to do is click it and it begins. And shh, because that's how you start Among Us, because you got to be secretive, because you got to not tell everyone who is the imposter. If you're the imposter, it's like the best job in the world. But hey, so you do not have to solve them in any order. So if you want to start with number 11, that's fine. If you want to start with number 4, that's fine. If you just want to be a normal kid and start with number 1, that is fine too. Pick whatever number you want to. No one's going to say anything because you're doing it by yourself, so no one's going to know. So what you got to do is click number 1. So as you see, we have how many times does 3 go into 759? You're like, Mr. Morrison, how am I supposed to do that? Well, you better have that big 7. And again, let's look at this big 7. So I'm gonna write mine down. If you want to write it down with me, that's fine too. And if you don't want to, that's fine. Again, I'm not gonna know because I'm not at your house right now. All right, so we got 3 goes in 759. Remember, we're going to see how many times that goes in a big 7. That's what this big 7 looks like. So 3 goes in a 7 2 times. So you're going to put the 2 right here. That's going to make that a 6. And then you're going to put a 0, 0. Then you put 2 zeros there. You're going to put 2 zeros here. And then let's see, we're going to now have 159. You're like, how many times does 3 go into 15? It goes in 5 times. I'm adding a 0, so it's 150. And that's going to leave me 9 left over. And you're like, how many times is that going there? Boop. And there's no remainder. So we got 253. 253. So do you guys see 253? I know my little picture's in the way. Let's see if I can move it without it being in the way. All right, here we go. So 253. So if I click 253, guess what? The orange is not the imposter. So the orange is not the imposter. So what you got to come back to this form. You're going to come here, mark out this little orange guy. Boop, he gone. He's gone, guys. So he is not the imposter. So orange is innocent. And we got him off because if we chose to do that problem, and guess what? That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. So when you're now back onto here, you're going to click. So right here, you're going to come here and click on the shield. All right. Or the scaled. I don't even know. I thought I said the shield the first time, but it said the scaled. I don't even know what that is. So my Among Us fans are like, Mr. Morrison, you said the shield. That's not right. But that's okay. So as you know now, you're like, which number do I got to pick now? Well, you get to pick the number. So you're like, Mr. Morrison, what if I accidentally put the wrong answer? So let's click on 3. Mr. Morrison's on the way again. He's got to move himself. He's like, I'm just gonna guess because I don't want to try to figure this out because it's too hard. My mom said I don't have to figure it out. I'm just gonna click one. Guess what? He got away. He got away because you can't just guess. You got to try to solve that problem, y'all. So then you got to come down here and you got to click right here. And guess what? You're right back here, and you're like, Mr. Morrison, I just want to wait a little bit. I don't think I'm ready. Just click right there and go back. And hey, just click on another one. Boom. And then you're like, oh, what's this one? So best estimate. So 291 divided by 31. So that's about 290 divided by 30. Do I see about a 290 by 30? No. But I see a 300 by 30. So, and I also see a 270 by 30. Let's try this 300 by 30. The cyan one. That's cyan. I know some people keep calling it teal, but it ain't. And then we got to go back to the scale. I'll just click it. Boom and boom. So, we also got to make sure we knock off the cyan one. Boom. Because he's not the imposter. So right now, there's only 10 left, I believe. Let's see. 10 left, and one of them's the imposter. Who do you think it's going to be? Well, that's all you got to do today is you got to solve these division problems, and as you're solving them, if they're not the suspect, the imposter, they're looking a little sus, but if they're not the imposter, be sure to mark them out, and that's all you got to do. And then you're going to turn in this form right here about which one is the imposter. So that's all you got to do, because again, there's really no work that you can do on this page because it's just a website that you're going through. So this is the page I know Mr. Morrison's class is going to turn in for a grade. So easy 10 points if you can find out who is the imposter. All right. Good luck, guys. I know you'll be able to do it because y'all super smart and you guys have been rested up. You've been eating them turkey and ham. So I know you guys will be ready. All right, guys. Good luck. Hope to hear from you soon. Let me know if you like this, and then we might be able to do another one. So it's all up to you guys. Be sure to let me know. All right. See you soon, guys.